Balance on the floor.
Horn kicks it out. Williams, the drive, fading away, goes off the glass.
Challenger.
Lehigh started the season 4-11. They went 14-5 the rest of the way. Whitlock can hit that offensive rebound, falls going. Horn attacking in transition. They work it around the Horn. Williams, one-on-one against Benoit. Pull-up jumper, no good. Whitlock, rather quiet start for him. Benoit will let it fly, nothing but forward spot coming back into the lineup, stabilized everything for Lehigh this season.
Yeah, it gives him that stretch four as we talk about.
Wells to match, can't count.
On the wing here with an isolation.
Benoit wants to work one-on-one, might have traveled, kept the dribble for Benoit. Horn, bothered by Ingram, defense collapses on Horn. He's got to kick it out, lost his dribble. Horn will just muscle it up.
And they got hot right at the right time. I've always thought you want to get hot about 5 or 6 games before the tournaments begin.
Whitlock fading away, no defense. They switch themselves there. Horn jab stepping, gets to his left. 1-2 step, fancy footwork. Ingram looking for another dedicated post up. Benoit off the block, backing down the opposition. Benoit, a little shake, blocked at the top. Team, he has a spark plug off the bench. Williams spinning against Whitlock, rising, can't get it. Whitlock
wasn't going in, he released it and ran after it.
Wells will try his hand off the ball screen, rises at the free throw line. Listings, go to ncaa.com. That last foul was on Horn as...
You sure that was Duke they played?
I don't know. I wanted to confirm with you. Still stings.
Very short memory. Really wasn't banged around too badly and stripped.
Peter Kramer, number 25, also checking in for Lehigh. Horn, his first drive, loses it. Vasquez.
Very quick with the dribble.
Whitlock, pump fake, drive, rising, can't put it in. Horn didn't see him. Horn looking to drive once more, creates some separation, up with the left.
And a defensive transition, pretty good again.
Adeza trying to step over, 2 tough shots. It's like Joseph's forced it the last couple of times. Wells, well defended, fading away, can't connect, rebound Lehigh. Whitlock still scoreless to start this game. Adeza sees the double team, Kramer, Vasquez from the corner, no good.
Yeah, 3 or 4 possessions down deep. They had nothing going on, so they didn't establish an inside presence, but they got a bucket and free.
Right now, Jim, and for Alvey, feels like he's getting more aggressive, but also patient when he gets the ball down low.
Like he's not panicking, which means his players aren't going to panic, especially Alvey, because in the first 3 or 4 catches he had, it hurt.
No, that's a tough 12th round connection right there, essentially. Wells, first free throw. Corey Wells spent some time at Utah Valley. 6 double-doubles on the season. Has been on a tear with double figures in 3 straight games. He does it with his deep. Andrew Jurosevic on the floor for Lehigh. Benoit backing down. Double team collapses. Jurosevic. Long 2 steps into it. Instant. Back up by 2. It's been a back and forth fight here in the first half. 2 teams that were not picked to win their respective conferences. As again, Alvey can't get it with the left, gets his own rebound. Alvey still fighting amongst a trio of Panthers. Kicks it, Ingram, oh, look at the back. Good dog, Jim Spanarkel, give yourself some credit here. Whitlock racing ahead. Benoit spots up for 3, can't get it. Rebound to Alvey, that's for sure. Alvey down low, poked away, hung on to it.
Seems like double teams and deflections.
Jurosevic. No good, rebound. Slow to get up. Numbers for the Mountain Hawks.
See if they space the floor. There you go.
Jurosevic, clean look from the corner, rattles home.
A little bit of room on the outside.
5 points for Jurosevic off the bench. Horn trying to step through Benoit. He's got to be careful as a foul. Alvey nearly lost it, tries to save it, turn over into the hands of Horn. Now the Panthers prowling back down the floor. Wells will climb the ladder, can't roll it in time. Whitlock contested 3, can't get it. Alvey, there again, another possession. Jurosevic, and popcorn's home. And
I think we flipped the scouting report for a second here.
The Mountain Hawks flying here midway through the first half. Jumps for the dub match.
Oh, we saw that in the first 5 minutes, too, the way they came out. They were really impressive. Slacked off just a touch. Wow, look at this.
Jurosevic, confident stroke, can't knock. Mention just the desperation this team had, but also how meaningful it was to be here. Jurosevic off target.
Sized a little bit. Jurosevic is really looking to score, though.
Horn, tough take with the right. They're 7 of 18 to start this game. Vasquez back on the floor, trying to shake Wells. Tough shot.
Wow.
Somehow dime down low, can't connect. It's Keyshawn Mason, that was no good. Wells, the outside three, no good. Alvey posting up. Benoit will take it. Open baseline. No whistle. Benoit thought he was still having a bit of a slow first half. 0 for 5, 0 points for the team's leading scorer. Whitlock, long two, no good. Skying into the bench. Wells had to catch that fastball. Still plenty of time on the shot clock.
That's why it threw off the rhythm a little bit.
Wells the three. Behind his desk.
Well, this is 27-28 for me, if I'm juggling it. I just think the consistency, nice little look there from the right side.
The first foul there on Whitlock. Just the second team foul for Lehigh. Wells looking for 7 in a row.
He catches that ball. He's got an advantage now with the size. A little banging around, though.
They try to go high-low. Alvey defended over 2, flips it in.
Touch there.
Surprised sometimes that Prairie View doesn't try to switch out of that on the weak side. They stay honest on their switching. Horn looking for an honest 3. No, he already has 8 rebounds. His career high is 11, so he's dominated the glass in the first half.
Average is about 7 per game.
Whitlock still scoreless.
But you better make sure you put that ball higher in the air and put a little more strength behind it.
Williams displays some strength there. Priceless.
Now, I know you had the option of calling him coach or dad or something else.
Alvey, you can call him a star.
The games I worked when he was coaching.
You actually called a game with Ian Eagle,
yes,
and I was in the stands in Buffalo as Horn finally gets back 9. So that was year 2 for you, I believe.
There you go.
Ingram, step back tray, why not? Can't get the bounce.
Nice.
Quality shot. 7 seconds on the shot clock. It's Mitchell working one-on-one against Jurosevic. His jumper, no good.
To get a shot off.
Whitlock, scoreless. Does he have another clutch bucket? Tied up, throws it up, no.
Step up and make some things happen.
Lehigh last won a tournament game in 2012 when they were the 15 seed, knocking off number 2.
Pretty good for his jump shot.
Williams the drive, he'll try another jumper, no good. Battle for the
to the corner, but a shaky pass, so you couldn't get that shot off. Go fast.
Down low, Alvey amongst the trees. It's one of the top marks in all of college basketball.
From year to year, I get that established defensive position in my estimation.
We talked about it yesterday. UConn, UCLA, 2 really terrific teams right this year.
Little 2-2-1 action right now. Throw a little wrinkle at Lehigh. Get them out of sorts.
Vasquez to Alvey, can't connect on the lob. Alvey now with the lead. Wells, another drive. Lane opens up, scooping skyhook, no good.
Perfectly tossed, even on the move.
Alvey picks up the second foul, trying to go off the window. ISO has some space. Bit of a lazy pass to Benoit. Wells gets the steal, keeps it in bounds. Wells goes right through Whitlock. Game for either team.
Yeah, Prairie View gets 15 a game. Nice look here.
Alvey dumps it off to Benoit. Tough pass. Benoit couldn't handle.
Getting their shot blocked, and that's a bad sign for hesitation.
Mitchell, wild shot with the left. No good, but it's batted. Second chance points and fast break points of the game. Alvey down low. 3 defenders collapse. Open look outside. No good. Just 1 point so far in the second half for Lehigh. Alvey looking to get physical. Dishes it to the corner. Another clean look for Benoit.
To get a teammate an open look.
Horn the drive. Jump stop. Surrounded by Mountain Hawks. Up top, Williams. Strong shot. Bounce pass Diallo. Nearly lost it. Wells the drive. Wells turning, fading, and Prairie View has outscored Lehigh 10-4 to start the second half. Ingram fishes it out. Jurosevic, no good on the three. Ingram, capable of ball handlers.
And they're doing it with confidence, too, whether it's the running or half court. When they put it on the floor, there's generally a message coming at you.
Is taking care of the ball, and then he turned his attention to Whitlock. He said, you need to step up your game. You were made for this moment. You're not going out without.
Down on the post a little bit, but I think he's going to challenge Whitlock to get involved. You know, and he's got to be comfortable not having a great scoring night. Nice post up.
14 points to go along with 9 rebounds. Horn, pump fake, steps into the two-point jump shot. That is
probably why there wasn't a foul called.
Williams working one-on-one in the paint. Tough fadeaway, sinks. You offensive wizard, you. 5-point lead for Prairie View. It's their largest.
There you go. There you go. And a cute with Whitlock at the other end is don't force anything. Let that continue to flow.
Horn, he's in a. Jurosevic up top.
Here he comes again off the corner. Nice defensive effort. They had that one figured out.
Whitlock, another three, nearly. Both Horn and Williams felt the night and stayed out of foul trouble. Horn up top, too strong. No, he wanted that one. It was just a little bit off angle.
Give Williams down this end. He's doing a lot of the work on Whitlock.
And Alvey, great catch and finish.
Whitlock to get it going, but still thinking they're going to ride the big guy down low as often as they can.
Horn stepping through, what a finish! You wonder how much the switching is bothering Whitlock. You've got 5 athletic players that can defend multiple positions for Prairie View. Alvey nearly rolled it in.
We talked a lot about Horn, but Williams is a tough out also.
They clear out for Horn, long two, Horn!
It was a little slower than the defense, but their defense caught fire at the right time of the season.
Vasquez getting the screen, flips it over to Benoit. It's Alvey down low, isolated. Alvey rolling to his left, it's short, tries to follow it up, can't get it. Ingram.
Watch him regroup now with 5 on the shot clock.
Horn goes right by Ingram. Oh, can't get it. Back out. 9 to shoot. Wells, jab step on Benoit. Goes left, rises at the elbow.
Side here, right there, so you know they have a trouble coming through and getting by people.
Whitlock just fighting for something. Ingram, corner three. The 6th turnover for Alvey. He's got a double-double, but has lost the basketball a handful of times. Williams, a little separation. One-on-one jumper still left. Diallo fakes the handoff, looking for a guard.
Got the right one.
Selno! Whitlock, just 3 points, 1 for 11. Ingram, tough contested step back, no. Their point total from the first half. They had 27 in the first half, 28 so far here in the second. Another jumper, 2 of Horn and Williams. They combined for 31 points. Horn will back it up. That's the mismatch against Alvey.
Exactly.
Inside, Diallo gathers. Oh, a hard minutes left. It's a 9-point lead for Prairie View.
Good with the ball, aren't they?
Horn, the crossover creates the separation. Night for Vasquez as well, too. So the backcourt.
There's that switch again that you were talking about.
Whitlock, his 3 in and out. It's been. They get it to their ace, Horn. 5 to shoot for Horn. Working against Whitlock. Horn, long 3. Can't go. And Lehigh, they've lost some change in the couch at the free throw line.
I was going to say last possession. If Lehigh's going to try to get into this, it's got to be a scramble defense.
Horn, wow, split through.
Dribble.
He just slithers to the rim. It's hard to get anybody in front of him. Alvey the catch, Alvey the finish.
Basketball and break down double teams if they have to.
Williams nearly cut off by Whitlock, draws 2 for a moment. Williams stepping through, puts it up, tapped in. 1:26 remaining in the steal. Vasquez all over it behind the back. Whitlock for 3. This would be huge. No good. Junior has been excellent with his effort, his defense off the bench. Had some tips. First ever NCAA tournament victory. Jurosevic chased by Horn. Whoa. Fadeaway, difficult shot, no good.
Really duplicated it, and It set a tone, and I'm not so sure Lehigh really bounced back from this aggressive defense.
But how about 3 blocks and 3 steals just everywhere on the defensive end of the floor?
Really had to work for his 23.
That's not how Lehigh has won games. Another block against Whitlock. Ingram is short on his attempt. Ingram puts it in to build that margin. Prairie View A&M, let the ride continue. The